Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today, we are here again. If you're checking your calendars, the day of the week, at least this is coming out, is Tuesday. We're back with another Tier List Tuesday video. We're playing as a green player out of the third position. This is the Arctic map, sometimes called the Arctic Stronghold map. Wow. Wow. Oh, man, that's a horrible cap spot. Sorry, just noticing that. You see, it's Arctic here in the menu. It says Arctic Stronghold, so I'm not really sure what its vibe is. I was gonna go on this 5 here, take this bonus behind myself in Western Russia, but purple's gonna make that difficult. I already right off the bat do not think the purple player is very good, so I might be able to leverage that to my advantage. We're not gonna be able to play this 3. Almost certainly won't be able to play this 3. I think we just still play our 5. Purple won't be able to take this bonus, but they might force themselves down my throat. Middle cap late game is going to be good. If you can survive with the middle cap, that's definitely the correct play. But we're not going to do that because that Arctic Circle bonus in the middle will almost never be held unless you're card blocking somebody. That's a very bizarre cap by blue. You see my capital here. If purple doesn't roll me, I can get both of these and actually hold this bonus. That's a terrible gap spot by blue. I don't know why he would do that. But that also means purple is completely trapped behind both of us, which could be good for me, right? Purple could come out of this spot and slam blue. This is if I don't lose this 3, though, this is a super risky spot for blue to cap because I can easily roll this. 13 on 5 and have a fortify. Got to be a little bit wary of pink behind me. There's actually, what, 5 territories behind me. Purple drops everything here. He is going to hit my 3, and he loses a bunch. Making that play. Just a dreadful cap with this blizzard here. Does he not fortify? No, he does fortify. So he smokes my 3, but loses 3, and now he's stuck. We're going to lose this 3 to red, almost certainly. Yeah, I'll give you a thumbs up, bro. Yeah. I'll move. Question is, do I want to hit blue right now? 13 on 5. I don't even think that's going to be worth it. I think I need to leave myself with as many cards as possible now that I'm trapped back here. I can actually infinitely trade with purple if purple gets externally removed as well. But we're going to chill. I'm not going to aggress blue. I don't think I get anything out of that. I'm hoping maybe even he saw purple's stack come out of there and he attacks purple. But blue obviously trying to leverage. This spot was the best cap back in this area because it 1 points all of this, but it only 1 points for 1 total bonus. I just didn't even think it was an option for blue to go here. But I guess he might not have better spots, right? This bonus up here is so small. I'm surprised blue doesn't have any material. Oh, I guess... No, that's a 7 territory. All right, this map... I don't play often, and when I do, it certainly is not capitals. Loses 2, so he has to leave 1 behind as well. This will be like, what, 7? 8? So I will have 18 on 8 if I got good dice on that. The Greenland bonus, I think, regardless of blizzards, is probably the best bonus on the board, unless obviously it was split in the middle. It's a 3-point plus 3. You've got the North America bonus as a 7 territory plus 4. Arctic Circle is normally a 20 territory plus 6. Eastern Russia, a 5 territory plus 5. That one also is pretty strong. And then Western Russia, normally a 7 territory plus 4. And Scandinavia, a 5 territory plus 3. So this map is... 47 territories, 6 continents. So for relatively large for the small number of continents, it's 5 territories larger than Classic, same number of blizzards. And we'll see black knock my 3 out of here. So, if you guys are new to the channel and unfamiliar with what the concept of Tier List Tuesday is, this is the series on the channel where we take a look at every single map in the meta settings, as people call them, which is auto setup, 60-second turn timer, progressive cards, balance splits, dice, no rank restrictions, alliances, and portals are off, fog and blizzards are on. We do play this series with neutral AI behavior to discourage just trying to play for botting out the bot strategy of botting out and then kind of quitting and hoping your bot finishes better. Purple does get that roll. I almost probably want to focus on removal of them. We're going to see red at least take the first part of their bonus here. I think red thinks that this bonus is just these 3 territories. Maybe he's actually working it over here now. He's attacking more, so I do think he's working it over here. I don't think there's much benefit to hitting blue. I don't think there's much benefit at all to trying to take blue's cap with how strong red might be on this next turn. But I'm just going to play an external spot in the middle of the board. I'm not going to take any cards behind myself. We're going to keep kill guards in here. Whatever that ends up meaning, we're going to keep it. So, purple must be familiar with our previously run series on the channel, Worst Cap Wednesday, because this cap on Zovaya Zemula is easily the worst cap on the board. Well, second worst, I would say. This one back here on Yamalia is probably worse. Does he hit my... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he hits my 3 there. Hitting my 3 would have been a really bad play, because you risk losing more troops. Now, he will trade after me, but he's only ever going to get 5 more troops than me. What is pink doing? Is pink cap behind us, too? He won't have this full bonus either. Oh, and let's, actually where pink might be, which is bad. Pink might be over on the other side of Eastern Russia. If I ever see pink come and try to take this territory here, the Severnaya Zemlya, then I will know that they are going for that bonus. But that is 8 troops placed behind me here. Which is not great. So I don't actually want to sit in this because I want to have the material externally to look at it. Obviously, red could remove me. But we do have an infinite 3-way trading pocket if these players want to play along in this area back here. So my cap, just so we're clear, my cap is not very good. However, I thought I was going to have 2 open exits here. That's a lot of troops off cap for purple. All right, we don't want to bring attention to ourselves when it comes to that external stack by purple. I don't even think purple's that bad. I don't really get his cap choice. Like, it doesn't make sense. Red does not have the +7 here yet. Fortifies down. I wonder if black broke him. I'm just going to go 2 more in the center. Just keep outpacing blue, at least as far as our cap troops go. Did purple get... No, he still only got 5. So as long as I hit him, I should be okay. I'm just trying to group up my middle position. Which I guess does make... Hey, blue doesn't know about this. Maybe I don't want to group it up. Does he dump everything on... No, he only puts 2 on cap, which means he's going to take off of one of these 2 spots that he already hit. I could have rolled blue's cap, and it very well might have been worth the risk. But I don't know. His cap didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. You saw a 5 stack here that I capped on. He was really banking on me not rolling this. And the main reason I didn't is I was just too worried about pink behind me. But again, if we see pink weasel in here for this little exclave territory, we'll know he might be going for the +5. And then when that happens, I've got to make my move back here to snuff him out. Black, black breaks red, as expected. Oh, black actually was already up here. He just fortified from that position. So black and red are battling. And this is another reason to stay in the middle and try to pay attention to what's going on. That is more troops by purple committed into the middle. Nearly their entire trade-in. Not trade-in, but turn of troops. I wonder if they've just given up on their cap back here and are trying to play in the middle. I think they might have actually had their 7 just now smoked by pink. Potentially. If pink is capped on this parry territory, that could be bad for them. We're gonna I'm gonna hit here. Yeah, we've got purple there. I'm gonna step out of that spot because I don't want to sit in it in case pink comes down. Just keep a nice strong capital. Blue puts everything here. I wonder if blue noticed what purple did and he goes for purple's cap. He does not go for purple's cap. Interesting. Gives purple a card in here. Now he knows the cap's there. He might not have known the cap was there before. So, pink sets in behind me. Sets in early and goes behind me. So he's got like 18 troops back here for a bonus that he will not be holding. So if anybody else had material in here, because he had 8 earlier, right? Somebody might have hit him back in there, but I doubt it. It's a lot of troops to be committing in here for no real good reason. Black and red. Yeah, black's still playing up in here. So pink sets early. I don't think pink is very good. I don't think purple is... purple's a weird read. I have really no clear read on purple. And then I actually do think blue is decent. Purple cards get... Yeah, so I think purple's decent and just picked a doggy doo-doo capital. With pink already set... I don't actually agree with card skipping here. With pink already setting in... I'm not going to card skip. I'd rather leverage an advantage here. Especially in the middle of the board if I can play off of it. I think that's a really interesting play by purple. If pink hadn't set in, maybe... Yeah, there's a pink 6 there. Let's go back to the middle. If pink hadn't set in, maybe I would consider skipping, but I don't think skipping's an option right now. I get it from purple's position first in the order, which begs the question, purple playing this game intelligently after that initial maneuver is very, very interesting to me because the interesting maneuver meaning the capital that they chose. It's very interesting to me because if I said pink, I meant purple. Like card skipping is generally a concept for only ever used by like Master Plus. Maybe experts will use it, and obviously people who watch myself, Kilted, the Kill Pete strategy, etc., might consider a card skip. But if you haven't yet reached that rank. Black sets early too, so purple's card skip looking less and less fruitful. I don't like black setting in on when they would have gotten the second highest trade, so they go from 12 to 6 with their trade in there. Purple is now going to get himself from 4 to 15, so it is a worthwhile trade in. or card skip rather, from the purple player. And he actually does drop 3 troops elsewhere this time. Hits me. Not surprised by that. Now, what I really need to try, I think because my cap is safe, I actually do think I need to remove purple's external position entirely. Is at least as best I can. Although red might have just sacked into the black player. So let's do this. The 10 trade. 4 here. I'm going to leave this as a 29 cap. I'm not particularly worried about that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is why sometimes you have to pivot. And I'll prep to kill black. Because I knocked purple out of this spot, so purple's not going to be aware fully of the black kill there. I don't think red took all of this, so I think black is behind red here, potentially behind red here. Now we have a middle of the board capital, which I should be able to leverage into a winning position. Blue trades. I'm wondering if he tries to also play off an external. Maybe even go for the black kill. He doesn't hit this 3 here, though. Maybe he goes for the red cap. Everything comes back. Everything comes back. Okay. Pink's still only getting 5 with no trade-in. So I was going to remove purple's external position because his cap is so bad. And I still will. When I have a trade-in, I do think that's going to be my best play here. He might alternatively pivot his approach to try to kill black. And I'd like to be completely aware of black's. He's got a 20 there. He loses the game if he hits me. He might knock purple out of here. No, he's going to loop around and hit red here. He's going to smack this. And he gets pretty bad dice and quits. Okay. So he's worth 3 cards. We got a 3 here. Got some junk down here. Presumably not behind me. And purple's going to trade. So can purple locate all of these positions? He might even be able to kill red off of this too. Does he split 3? Yeah, he doesn't get the 3 over here. Let's hope red is not aware that this is over here. Or not aware that this is the end. I've got red here. Oh, wow. Red is nearly dead. There's actually a chance red fails a 6-on-3 here. But purple has that external position now. 5-on-3, sorry. Red's got a 3 up top. We go 7 here. There could, again, be black behind. I assume pink is up here. There could be black behind pink. It seems like purple knocked all of that out of there. And this is where we try to leverage our position into 2 eliminations if possible. There is black. That sets me. I've got a trade, guaranteed trade on the next turn. 10 here. That gets there. This clears up top. Yeah, there's pink there. There's red. And I don't care if I lose that cap down there. We'll have a guaranteed trade on the next turn. Slider. Do not open blue's capital. are on 5 cards, and we have removed purple from the middle of the board. Oh, blue has been fighting. Blue has been fighting with pink back here? That is super interesting. Pink hasn't knocked him out back here. So fortunately, I saw pink do so many attacks back here that I was confident that those were the eliminations that I had. Obviously, I could have come off my cap here. So black, the black player is the prime loser of this game. And what I mean by that, pink's going to try to come break me over here, right? What I mean by that, I unfortunately think blue is going to be the casualty here. I think blue is going to be the casualty here. Or we just see purple. We kill purple first. Maybe purple's got a set on 3, in which case, good for him. But black was the one inciting the issue with red. I believe he broke first. He created the problems. I also think purple thought I forgot about him, and that's why I didn't kill him. I just didn't think, I didn't know how much he had on cap here. I didn't think it was worth it. If he takes, yeah, he trades. All right, fair enough. Bizarre, very bizarre play. And he clears the pocket. I don't think I have enough troops to kill blue, do I? 19. We get 12 to start. Trade filter. No Man's Land, Cook's Colony. Or Alaska. Alaska would be what, up here? Yeah, we'll just go Cook's Colony, I guess. I don't think that's 100% roll, so I'm not going to mess with it. $35, $34. I'm leaving this open here. I leave that open. Hopefully blue doesn't trade and I have a set on 3. That would be the ideal result. And that is the ideal result. That should win me the game. Blue does not trade. I have open pathing to him. And I have a set on 3. So we'll get 5 cards off the kill on blue. And we'll just leave purple card blocked because this is his last card here. He won't have a trade. And we'll work on pink. Since pink obviously is going to cause us issues. Now this likely won't be able to break me. 5, 4, 3. If he loses a troop on this pathing to come up here. He doesn't even try. Okay. And we know pink, yeah, so pink, but this is why I don't think purple, he knows how to card skip. He seems decent enough. Aggressive cap roll, all of that. The problem with purple is he still cared too much about the bonus back here instead of leaving himself cards and the kill guard on the pink player. Now, I won't have the kill on pink here, but I will be able to card block purple without any trade-in. Maybe he left himself 1 card on Yamalia here. No, he dumps everything there. So he takes his final card. He's got 29 on capital. And we have the very, very easy kill on blue here with our own trade-in. With the pathing here. Unless pink is kill guarding blue, in which case, tough nuts for me. Because blue will set in behind pink. We're hoping he's not kill guarding him. That would be tough. Decent enough dice there. And he is most definitely not kill guarding him. Trade that in. I don't trade in off of purple here. So I'm just going to dump on cap here. And protect myself because pink will trade in. Pink likely gets second here. We don't give purple any cards. I finished my caffeine drink. Now, obviously, pink could try to make a play here, which would open up the board a bit for purple, but pink's got 83 troops here. I'm at 160, so we're about double the size of the pink player. And he's roaming around. This is a very easy 3-point card block on his capital here because of this middle blizzard. He comes down. If he rolls this, he actually feeds himself to purple. This is going to be a little bit more challenging now. This is going to be a bit more challenging. That was the one result. What are you doing? You are feeding yourself. So purple will trade in off of this. I have a trade in response. Purple will set in off of the pink player here. So we just got to... I don't think purple's slow. That's the problem. I think purple's fast. And pink just completely fed him the game. Not the game, but he fed him a balance strike for sure. Now, if he doesn't split enough troops, he's got 40 troops to take 20-something territories. He doesn't even take the kill. All right. Well, I'm just going to win. And you know, pink made an effort here. Pink made an effort here, so we are going to... we're going to give purple... We're going to give purple third, because purple was irritating me. and pink tried, right? Purple didn't take the kill. Purple had a game-balanced play there that he opted not to take. Good game. Well played to you, the pink player. You get a delightful second place. Can't tell you why purple didn't take that. I don't think maybe he didn't realize that pink sacked his entire cap stack into me. But I'm going to reward pink for that play because pink tried to open up the game, almost guaranteeing himself third place. And purple didn't take the kill. And if you're not going to aggressively try to play the game and try to win, I think that was entirely a play to play for second by not killing pink there. And I don't like that. I want to see an opponent try to win. So, which admittedly, killing pink would have played for second. I don't know. Purple's a beginner, but with the card skipping and the keeping external position alive, iffy beginner. Might be an alt account. We had a bunch of intermediates on the other side here. I think if blue had a set on 4, I don't remember checking the cards that I got with the order of them, but if blue had a set on 4, he definitely should have used it. Pink was a beginner, not super surprised by that. This was Arctic. Very interesting map. We'll take a look at it on our tier list here. We've got, obviously, we go to the map image. So this is what I meant by sometimes it's called Arctic Stronghold. In the actual like map image in the game, it's called Arctic on the left in the menu and then Arctic Stronghold when they show the image. But we actually had a very impactful blizzard here that created this kind of 1-point pocket from Norway, that controlled all of this, but it only controlled it for 1 bonus. Purple picked a very, very bad locked capital, which was a 2-point guard with the with this little tiny blizzard here in the Norway and Finland territories that both also happen to be capitals. I think blue risky cap here. I obviously chose not to roll it. We got lucky that red went into black. Black traded early. A lot of things went our way this game. Middle blizzards not super impactful. It did allow pink to be 3-point card blocked off their capital if they or I guess it would have been a 4-point card block. But regardless, those middle blizzards won't be super impactful. There's a chance you get this blizzard here or this one here that makes this bonus either way easier to hold, or alternatively splits it that makes this back area easier to hold off of 1 point here or 2 points somewhere else. I don't know. This map, it's not very bonus heavy at all. The bonuses almost rarely impact Arctic Stronghold. And for that reason, I don't know that it is my my favorite. We are going to remix the tier list. I've got to find it here. It's not exactly my favorite map. I don't think it's inherently bad. I think it probably ends up in C tier for that reason, where the D tier ones are the snowbally bonus or bonuses matter too much maps. C tier is just like as a map in Risk could use improvement, or alternatively has like a game-breaking hold like Africa, where you've got that 2-point hold for half the map. Greece is a similar way. I think I like it better than Greece, and a little bit less than Ottoman Empire. So I think that's where it's going to sit, right in the middle of the C tier. It's just too open in the middle of the board, and then too card blocking on the exteriors. But not for a lot of value, right? So those games will likely take a while. We had a nice quick one here today because of how my opponents played. But this has been another edition of Tier List Tuesday. You're hearing the lobby sounds. I'm just double checking the map that we have next week. And that map is going to be Conquest of Stockholm. You guys saw a progressive world domination game on that map recently. I've got some thoughts about that one for Capitals, so you guys will see that very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. As always, peace.